Hello everybody. Today is Saturday, August the 9th, 2014. My name is Michael Wright and this is the weekend Elliottwave video. Just before going forward, please do pause the recording and read over the risk disclaimer. Alright, so let's jump right into the performance. A really hot week to say the least. Up about 110 pips, but the real gains here, obviously pips are one factor, but the certain lot sizes, which we kept risk-wise pretty small, but up about 9.89%. to start the month of August off. So with that being said, probably going to scale back in terms of the lot size, but there is indeed a couple of setups that we are really focusing in on as the next week kicks off. Alright, but just taking a look at the past couple of trades, the last couple of big hitters, so to say, was the long Euro CAD that we booked for about 87 pips, the short pound Swiss for 84, and then in between we had a nice long Euro pound and a short dollar Swiss. Worth noting, however, that they did continue in the actual path, so we closed out a little bit ahead of bigger moves, but that's something that we'll definitely take and look to book profits. There's nothing ever wrong with booking profits, right? So again, up about 9.89% for August. Again, we grabbed this from the my FX book, so that's pretty well. The currency popularity for August, you can see that we actually traded the most of euro dollar, showing about 7 times, and right behind that euro pound of 2 times, and then everything else 1 time, euro yen, euro CAD, CAD Swiss, etc. Alright, so a good start to the month of August, and really look into really pushing forward on those gains as the month continues. But jumping right into next week, I want to place focus in on the euro dollar, because that's something that we're looking to get long near the open. Euro dollar on the forward chart, we can see an ABC A to C of 161.8%. all right, and at the same time you can also notice that there is a 4-hour trend line break price action wise. Okay, so big notice there on the euro. Minus that, and actually let's jump into the members area, because a few of the setups that we closed, you can see exactly what worked out and exactly how, because one of the factors here is that the euro dollar is doing what pound Swiss and a couple of the other pairs did. So when we close out pound Swiss, the reason for even getting short, right, was this nice breakout and then a retest. Okay, 4-hour trend line break, retest here. We missed this initial, but we caught it just at this level, 150, 152.98, and stops were slightly above the resistance. Okay, another setup again for members and those who are looking to become members. All of our chase signals are right here on the side, and we also did update the live trading room. Our tech team have been working hard on it, so the live trading room is back to being up, but besides that, the different videos, levels, etc., you can see there. Minus that, the long euro CAD played out well. May have exited that a little bit early, but again, another similar setup in that we had a breakout and a retest. So you can see here that these pairs and these movements do play out once you catch them, and it's simple in that it's a breakout and a retest. The only thing is, what can psych you out is obviously the news events, which many traders, in my opinion, pay too much attention to. So minus all of that, you can see the euro dollar is exactly doing what some of these pairs have did and that have worked out. And from my Elliottwave count, I am noting this as a possible A first wave and looking higher. Now I'm looking higher. You can see better levels on the daily chart because the 50% fib of about 137 is my ideal target, which aligns with the 50% fib on the recent down move and will also be a retest. All right, until it breaks above, shorts are preferred. Now, at the same time, you can see on this recent upswing how we have held the 50% fib on that move. Now we're looking for a slight correction, which will align again with that 137 marker, and more importantly, could play out to be a double top. So we have one high here, and looking for a high to come in around that same level. So give it a couple days, maybe even a week or two. Again, because we're up about 9%, 9.8%, we're not really in a rush, so to say. Now, with the euro dollar playing out that angle, another pair that we were in that we may have closed a little bit earlier than expected was a dollar Swiss. But dollar Swiss on the 4-hour chart still bodes well for shorts, and obviously plays out well because we are looking to get into that euro dollar near the open. The dollar Swiss still targets live for 89.80. Okay, that's the trend line support. We are indeed calling this 161.8% fib atop. I did notice, and I did go ahead and for the video earlier this week, we called for a turnaround at that 161 fib. And the extension, which aligned perfectly at that level, and the turnaround was apparent. So now 89.80 downswing also should hold a recent high before a possible move higher. It's only a break below that 89.80 level, which will really start to put focus on a reversal for the dollar Swiss. Alright guys, just wanted to focus in on the euro dollar and dollar Swiss. If you have any questions, feel free to Skype me at wtcg.mike, or you can email us at trade@rightinv.com. Alright, cheers everyone, and good luck trading.